What's up, y'all? This is your girl, Miss Maggie T with Atlanta Falcons Nation. If you're new to the channel, I want you to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss another post from me. But let's get into it. Looks like last month, the NFL owners approved a rule change that now allows players to wear single-digit numbers if they are running backs, wide receivers, and tight ends. That's interesting. So with Cordell Patterson wearing number 84, which was Pitt's college number at Florida, he has elected to go with number 8. So that's our new first round pick, tight end Kyle Pitts. What an exciting time to see that, as well as safety Richie Grant is number 27. Offensive lineman Jalen Mayfield is number 77. Cornerback Darren Hall is at 34. Offensive lineman Drew Dahlman, he's at number 67. Defensive line Taquan Graham is at number 95. Defensive end, I am not going to butcher his first name, but Olden Deje, he's at number 92. Cornerback Avery Williams at 35, and wide receiver Frank Darby is at number 88. I'll get that first name pronounced correctly once I hear it a few times, people. So, hey, don't knock me. But of course, the Falcons had a pair of decisions to make about those fifth-year options for 2 of our players, and they actually went in 2 different directions this particular time. Looks like Calvin Ridley is coming off his best season. He had about 90 catches for 1,374 yards and 9 touchdowns in 15 games, stepping into a lead role. Of course, when Julio Jones went down, he was plagued with season injuries, and he just had the most receptions of 217, receiving yards 3,061, and touchdown receptions 26 through the first 3 seasons in Falcons history. And he is just looking to be even more impressive in the years to come. You know, Ridley's 5th-year option, thanks to a new playing time guidelines in the new CBA, is $11.1 million for 2022. The Falcons will still be under a cap crunch in 2022, so expect that 2021 season and result in some negotiated contracts that will push his cap number down early, and probably in the long-term deal. So, you know, we'll have to see what happens there. Now, Hayden Hurst was dealt to the Falcons last year. He had his best season with 56 receptions for 571 yards and 6 touchdowns. But when we selected tight end Kyle Pitts at number 4 overall, it definitely is kind of giving some doubt on Hurts' long-term role with this team. Now, he would have made $5.4 million in 2022 if the Falcons had exercised his option, but looks like they are declining it. So, and it's going to give the team some salary cap woes. Of course, the Falcons also restructured Matt Ryan's contract to make it less likely he'll be going anywhere anytime soon. You know, and Arthur Smith told Peter King that they think that Ryan has several years left in him and that the Falcons plan to maximize their chances of winning right now. So, hence the reason why we picked Kyle Pitts. You know, they hired the wrong guys if they thought we were going to lower expectations, take our time, and rebuild, Smith said via Football Morning in America. That's just not who we are. The expectation is to win now, build for the future, and have plans. So that's what it basically was. It was just the best at that position, and it made a huge statement that Matt Ryan is not going anywhere anytime soon. Now, what about wide receiver Julio Jones? You know, it's just been a lot of subject to conversation for him about trading and etc. They didn't really rework his contract, and Terry said the team will listen to trade offers for him. Now, of course, Arthur Blank stated that the team is not required to make a move with him right now, so he stays put. But having Pitts on hand could make it less of a blow to winning now if they do part ways before September. So we just kind of have to wait and see what happens there. As well as it looks like the Falcons ranked number 1 in the draft. And I honestly agree. We had a good draft this year, and it was definitely one of the best we've had in quite some time. So I'm kind of excited about that, just to see what happens. I know a lot of people wanted that quarterback, but NFL thinks otherwise, that this was a great draft for the Atlanta Falcons in a while. So big ups to Terry and Arthur Smith for making those decisions and choosing what was best for them. So at the end of the day, that's all. Now we have to see it on the field. So with that being said, this is Maggie T with Atlanta Falcons Nation. Let me know what you think about these new draft picks. Have you checked out some film on them as of yet? Are you as excited as I am with this draft class being ranked number 1? What do you think about that? So that's all I got for you. And I'm out, people. And we are the nation. Peace.